guys, it's your girl Malika and I'm back with another video. Today I am going to be talking about my starter locks. I am almost in month 7. It will be month 7, April the 18th. But I thought I would update you guys because I haven't done it in a while. So I'm going to be sharing with you guys what has happened to my hair in month 5 and 6. And I just want you guys to see where I'm at in this process, how I'm feeling, what's going on with my hair. So let's get into the video. Alright, so my hair has been doing well. I have had a few hiccups in the road, you guys, so I'm going to start off with the cons. My scalp has been extremely itchy and I was having lots of buildup issues and things of that nature. So that was really affecting me, and I think what was happening was for me trying to prolong my retwist and using the flaxseed gel, it was getting onto my scalp, irritating my scalp. It's a great gel, but for some reason it's just not meshing well my scalp. My scalp has just been really sensitive, and I'm trying to figure that all out. Yesterday I went through and I had to wash my hair. I soaked my hair in apple cider vinegar and baking soda, and then I washed my hair twice with Head and Shoulders dandruff shampoo. And then I because my twist had almost completely unraveled, I didn't twist it to the root. I took the front part, just the front, and I lightly twisted it, put clips on it, and let it set so that it would look more uniform. Now the back is not having that problem as much. The twists have really remained, but the front I had to do a light retwisting. And I know that we do not want to over retwist our hair, but I literally had to because they had unraveled almost completely. So I had to create that structure, but I really needed to get my scalp detoxed. I really needed to wash my hair, so I used my scalp massager as well. And then when I had to go back through my hair and groom it, when I was doing the 2-strand twist out style, I had to take a brush, you know, like a brush that someone would use if they wanted waves. I used one of those brushes and I had to brush the flakes out of my hair. I had to dig up the rest of the flakes that was stuck on my scalp and everything. I really had to get in there and get rid of that issue. I really think that I was having that issue because of the flaxseed gel was like seeping onto my skin and just not agreeing with my scalp. And also I was using a Shea Moisture shampoo, the Jamaican black castor oil shampoo from Shea Moisture, and it was leaving a residue on my scalp no matter how much I rinsed it, and I think that's what was giving me the scalp issue. But I feel like I've taken care of that problem now, so I don't think I'll be having that issue anymore. And believe it or not, the light retwist that I did in the front was done with oil and water. Literally, it was just done with oil and water, and it looks really neat and really healthy, and really shiny. And then after I did that, I went and sectioned my hair off and I just twisted it. I took sections and I split them in half and popped the lock, you know, just in case there was like some meshing of the root going together. I popped them, and then I just took maybe 3 or 4 starter locks and I twisted them together and unraveled them, and that's what happened today. So in month 5, what I did is I started that flaxseed gel, either month 5 or month 4, I can't remember. But I did the flaxseed gel and I was so impressed with how my retwist was coming out. My retwist was lasting longer from like here back. Something about the front of my hair just doesn't like it. So I was trying to stretch my hair out and wash my hair every 3 weeks. And I just don't know if that really works for me, because I also did it at the beginning of my 6th month, which is this month, March, and it just really wasn't working for me. So I think what I'm going to do now is I'm going to maybe wash it every 2 weeks. And my honey bun, who used to have locks, gets on to me all the time because she's like, how you gonna lock up your hair if you're always washing it? But I can't. My scalp health is going to determine the health of my hair. I gotta take care of it. So I've been looking into other products. I know that this place called, I think it's called Noggin Oil. I seen Curly New Growth review the products, the Noggin Oil and the Lock Wash Spray. So I think I might try that out to help prolong my retwist, because right now I've just been using witch hazel, and the witch hazel has been doing okay, but not the best job. I don't know if my scalp isn't really feeling that either, really. I just have a sensitive scalp. But yeah, so my hair, what I've noticed is that hang time is big time. My hair is starting to really hang back down lower instead of shrink up. I think it's done shrinking up for the most part. I think now it's all about the hang time. I've gotten much more hang time than I have, because if you guys go back and look at my previous video, it was really condensed. I had people thinking I cut my hair and everything, but I was like, no, I do not cut my hair. It's just shrinking up because the lock is condensing. Also, I noticed that, for instance, this lock, it's bumpy because of the 2-strand twist out. But if it was straight, you guys would be able to see that it's like a full bud now. There's like not a bud in this place and a bud in that place. Although there are a lot of my locks that still have buds here and a bud there. There are still that, but the 2-strand twist pattern is completely gone. If you looked at my hair, you wouldn't be able to tell that it was even there. Yeah, so that's happening. Some of my locks are budded and they're really swelled up, and some of them are not as swelled because I have different sizes going on in my lock pattern. And then the ends, not the front necessarily, and not really all over my head, but a lot of the ends are starting to solidify and not be spirally. Now in the front, that just has not happened. A lot of the lock is still spiralized, and that's fine with me. I don't know how long it's going to take for them to solidify, or if they even will, but that's fine with me. And for my hair to be fine in density, I feel like my hair is swelling well. Like, I love it maybe the week or a few days later after the retwist, because it swells so nicely. Like right now, I love it because it's swelled and it doesn't look thin and scalpy. So I love it like this. I don't like, even when I do my official retwist, I try not to retwist it exactly to the scalp, because I like that swollen kind of look, because it just makes my hair look fuller in density. So I've been loving that. But other than that, my go-to styles have been down like this, not with the 2-strand twist, but down like this, or I'll take the front half and put it into a pineapple tree. So I'll have like the locks just flying out into the pineapple. Or I will take it and put it in pigtails, or I'll take the front half and leave the bang out and put it in pigtails, or I'll take the bang out and put a headband around. And those have been my go-to styles. I haven't really been pulling it back in a bun like I was, and I've just kind of been allowing the world to see that these are locks, they're beautiful. And so if you see my last video, where I was talking about how I was trying to get past the ugly stage of locks, I really did go back and look at that video, and I was just like, girl, your hair is beautiful. Your hair is cultivating right now. You're cultivating the lock. It's your journey. That's why they call it a lock journey. And it could be a little shell shock when you're getting in the teenage stage, or you're new to this, because you're not used to seeing your hair like this, and it might not look the way that you want to, but you have to really look at it with a different lens and be like, these locks are going to become mature, and they're going to look the way that you envision them to in due time. And that's what I've just been doing. But I love my hair. Like, I just love the way that it looks, you guys. And I'm super excited to go into month 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 and beyond. I cannot wait to see what it looks like in month 12, you guys. I'm super stoked. Whenever I'm having like a bad hair day, I just remind myself that it's a part of the process, and that with a little thought and effort, my bad hair day will turn into a good hair day, because I can manipulate it, I can change it. And if I'm really just not feeling it that day, I can throw on a scarf, I can throw on a wig. Yes, I said a wig. Those are just the things like you can do. And I haven't worn a wig, but I'm just saying, if I was having an extreme like you know, I would throw on a wig. I love my hair, you guys. There's going to be ups and downs. We're going to feel down about it, we're going to feel high about it, but it's a journey, it's a process, and I'm really loving it. And for me to be almost in month 7 and see what I'm seeing in my hair, I'm happy. My locks don't look like anybody else's locks. My locks they have a mind of their own, and they're doing what they want to do, and they're telling the story. They're telling their own story. And I started them with 2-strand twist, and they're now all going to be uniform, and they're not going to be pristine and prestigious, but they're going to be what they are meant to be, if that makes sense. So let me just show you guys my hair up close, because I have been rambling. So this is the top of my hair. And you guys, I don't be slaying my edges. Every now and then I might use some edge control, but not often. And like I told you guys, this is oil and water. So I think that's now how I'm gonna do it. Unless I need some hold, I might add flax seed to the very top row, because the water and oil is holding up nicely. So let me show you the back. So this is the back of my hair. Loving it. It's healthy. No scalp issues. Just showing you guys what it looks like without a fresh retwist, but a style. So that's it, you guys. If you have any comments, questions or concerns, leave them down below. Give this video a thumbs up and share it. And yeah, follow me over on Instagram, because a lot of times I'll talk about my hair in my stories, and I'll post pictures and things like that. And let's just help each other out. If you have any tips and tricks and things of that nature, leave them down below, and I will talk to you guys in my next video. Peace and love. Bye.